hold us down, steady try to hold us back. Cause we different and our skin is brown. What the hell is that?
This is Bobby Bars over at the Big Bat Studio. It's a big bet. You know we gonna get it.
You know who it is, JC Banco, producer.
Who knows that?
We got a special guest. This dude who was with us, helping us with the video all week. He's just in town, about to pack up his things and go.
Yes, sir.
But you got a lot of things coming around the pipeline. I know you can't tell them all, but we'd like to hear where you come from and exactly what it is that, you know, pushes you to do what you do every day, to grind. What's the goal, man?
Of course, man. Yeah, so I'm from Portland, Oregon, born and raised. I'm moving out to Houston by the end of this month. Houston for good. I'm about to be out there probably coming 6, maybe 8 years. Just trying to grind, trying to get it. I don't want to say nothing set in stone, but I'm definitely moving this way, set in stone. But yeah, man, I'm just doing my thing. I'm trying to get it.
You recently went out there.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time out there. What were some things you were getting into?
I was performing every single night. So like every night I would have a little performance. I had a little show that I tried to do. I was just networking big time, meeting new people out in the South, people out in Houston are incredible, like really fucking friendly people.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you know, what was it like out there versus out here?
What I say out here is like it's a small area. Now I'm from Portland. I always represent Portland. So when I talk about out here, I know
Born and raised, yeah.
Yeah, I know we're in Vancouver right now, but I'm kind of speaking
Pacific
about
Northwest.
This area is small. It's real. Everybody. It feels real competitive, like unnecessarily competitive. It feels like people out here just don't want to see anybody else win because the opportunity is so tiny out here, and the level, I mean, the amount of people that can actually go get it is so small. It comes with that, having a tiny opportunity. So nobody wants to see each other win. But when I went out to Houston, it's like people just wanted to see me win. Like I got contacts down in Houston that are still calling me. Like I just got a call yesterday, people who are trying to set me up with, you know, big artists out there and people who are locally, you know, successful out there trying to set me up for features. And the people who are locally successful out there, they don't even know me. They hear my music.
How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music all my life. So my dad and my mom are both musicians.
Nice.
So ever since I was young.
So they one of your influences, you would say?
Yeah, my dad and my mom are definitely influences on. Yeah, for sure. Neither of them do hip hop music. So I'm the black sheep in that way.
But is that where you get more of the singing melodic stuff? Like,
no.
Or what about composing? Like, I know you learned something good from it. Though.
I did. No, they inspired me to do music because both of them are musicians. But what I say that their style of music, I don't really compare to their style of music. They're completely different. I started singing because my biggest inspiration to sing was D'Angelo. I don't know if you know who that is.
R&B singer?
Yeah, R&B singer.
Yeah.
I didn't start singing until I heard D'Angelo, and I was like, man, I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just a rapper all the way up until like fucking 14 years old. I heard a D'Angelo album, and it just really changed my life.
It changed my life. That you don't hear a lot.
No, man, I fuck with D'Angelo heavy, man. I still listen to his shit. Anderson .Paak, I listen to it big time.
Bro, I grew up on like Genuine and shit.
Yeah.
And like, you know, some Key Sweat, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, all through the 2000 stuff too, but like, that's dope. As far as influences and shit though.
Yeah.
I was asking about that because, you know, you said you was out in Houston and it was all about the music and stuff. If somebody wanted to be a fan, where could they go be a fan at? Where could they check your shit out at?
So I'm on YouTube. I got a couple of songs on Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that. My newest mixtape, Stolen Beats and Hennessy, has been out for about a month and a half now.
It's doing alright?
It's doing alright. It's not doing where I want it to be for sure. But I mean,
we'll promote it on this. Go check it out. We'll probably put the link in there for that right there.
I haven't really done. See, I'm bad at promotion. I'm bad at promoting myself. I'm bad at just promotion in general. But I'm good at this music shit. So what I'm looking for right now really is somebody that's gonna focus on promotion. And just focus on that. Like,
Nah, if we all focus on it, I mean, we take all of our outlets and our peoples. I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't just have to be one person. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
no, I
you
mean,
need that
yeah,
person
yeah,
in your
yeah, yeah.
squad,
No, I hear you.
always, yes.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, it's like, all right, we got a whole group of people who are just creating like that, killing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, regardless of what it sounds like, my G,
Mhm.
it's like the work ethic speaks. And it's like, if you getting it done and you doing and you creating the best yourself, it's like, look, oh shit, I see where that came from.
Mhm.
So that's another one, was like growth. How important is growth to you?
Growth is important. I mean, that's why I'm making this move. I've lived down in the Northwest for all my life, man. I never went on a trip by myself. I've never done anything like this, man. And I decided that it was time. Like, I'm 24 years old. You know, it's grind time right now. It's
Yes,
time
sir.
to either make it happen or let it go. And I'm gonna make it happen because I ain't letting shit go.
All day.
Yeah.
Big bet.
Yeah.
Big bet.
What's up?
For some reason, the hot chip is on my mind right now.
It's hard not to pull it out.
Backstory:
The hot chip,
we
though,
did the
it's
hot
coming out.
hot chip challenge yesterday.
Yeah.
I damn near passed
Yes,
out.
sir.
I threw up.
Hey,
Hell
man.
nah.
He did it with me.
Hot
He
chip.
wanted to go get the ice cream.
I got the hot chip video about to be edited. I got the whole thing.
Hey,
on my
why
phone.
don't you explain to him exactly what that is?
It's a chip that you can go buy,
It's like
order
$20.
online. I heard that they got it at Plaid
What does
Pantry.
it? Hey, I want to get one of those motherfuckers and read the label because it says gut.
We
it
got
says-
it over there in the trash.
It
too.
say gut slasher on
level
it.
four right
And
there.
it's-
Gut slasher.
If you guys ain't heard, the hot chip is like one of the hottest chips, if not the hottest chip in the world. It's like 1,000,000 Scovilles, and I call BS on that shit. I thought it was gonna be.
Our cameraman did it too.
I eat spicy food.
We were
with
all pretty
everything.
sick.
Yeah, I eat spicy food with everything.
You
So
going
I was
to-
kind of like relaxed about the hot chip, but just to be safe, I did go get ice cream. That was the smartest thing that I've ever
Hey,
done.
look,
That shit was no joke.
Bro,
man.
I tell you what, I can't tell
Shit
the
was no
future,
joke,
but I
man.
tell you, that didn't sound like it was going to be a bright one for me
Man.
if I ate it. So I decided I wasn't going to do it, and I'm glad I wasn't there for it. And I came back, I didn't even know what was happening. I'm like, JC, what happened? You get some bad news? And then they told me the story, and I was cracking up laughing.
And I was sweating. I stripped naked. I tried to lay down in bed. It wasn't working. I was sick.
He was
sick.
talking so much shit. He said he was talking shit. He was calling bluff on the label.
We all
Anyway,
call bluff on the label.
It was on my mind because my stomach still kind of feels a little weird
that
sting
shit
from
was
it.
no fucking
But,
joke, man.
But back to what we were, back to our guy right here. You're shooting a video tonight,
Yeah, I'm shooting the rest.
going down to T5,
Going down to T5.
where everyone dies.
Yeah, man. So if you don't know, T5, Portland, Oregon is real big on the racing scene. So Portland's racing scene, it tops everything else. Anywhere else that I've been in
Racing?
yeah, street racing.
Cars? You
Street
said
racing. It's burnouts. Yeah, where I'm going, because I'm gonna go in the burnout section, and this shit is all illegal, y'all. But still, every Saturday, T5 happens. It happens in the same place. Police really can't do shit about it because there's so many people, and it would be dangerous for them to do shit about it.
hey, y'all be safe, man.
Man, it's fun though. It's fun.
You're trying to get some scenes for the
I'm
video.
trying to get some scenes for the video.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit like that. But,
Yeah.
you know.
About 150 to 300 people show up every time, and it's just a good time, bro. Like, you know,
Minus all the drama.
There's still be that many people out there right now with everything going
Ah
on.
man, I ain't been out there in a minute, so we're gonna see.
Just trying to get some
whip.
whip scenes. You're not really trying to really have that many people
Nah,
around.
I'm just trying to
You
get
just
some.
trying to get some whip
Trying to get
scenes?
some whip scenes, yeah. Trying to have some fun, man. Probably go out there, drink a little bit after the shoot. Always,
You gonna put the shit on the car?
huh? Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was tripping when I was driving because look, I was telling him when y'all was hooking up the gimbal,
Yeah.
he was like, all right, and we started to go. He was like, all right, no faster than 35
Nah, we good.
miles per hour.
Oh,
Right?
he said that?
No, that's what he had said when he had the gimbal on it.
Yeah.
But then when we
Oh,
switched
yeah,
back,
yeah,
he didn't
yeah.
tell me how fast to drive. I'm at like 50, and I was gonna go faster when Schwinn was doing the drones, but I was like,
No, we took it.
he didn't tell me. He didn't change up the speed though. He didn't tell me, and I was like, shit, I should be going.
Nah, we took it on the freeway. It's good. That thing is locked. As soon as you put it down there, we had just never put it on a gimbal while it's on the car. That was some shit.
It was high drop.
So it was fucking up on the gimbal, but y'all seen turned out good anyway. That shit.
It was clean.
That shit.
I'm glad we did what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
Video coming out soon.
Yeah, they got a video coming out too.
He's gotta get an extension.
Extension cord, yeah. No, we gotta.
No, not cord, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and, something
or something like that.
Something that can put it up like that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do something like that, man. I work real close with him, so we kind of anything that is really needed will get done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we're working on a few songs right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, sir.
My guy right here is cold with the choruses, with the singing.
Best hooks in town, man.
And also, he's cold with he's honestly, Uno's one of the best artists. He's one of the best artists out here. You know, I gotta say one of the best. You know, I can't blow your head up
hey, bro.
saying the best.
I'll say it.
He's one of the best. All around. He's pretty lyrical. He can rap fast. He can do the slow singing and hold those notes. So I always look forward to
Jack of all trades,
working with him in the studio. He's just kind of like he's one of those types that he has to do a million takes sometimes.
Hey, bro, we're gonna run that up.
Because he's a perfectionist,
hey,
you know.
Bro, you gotta take time on some stuff. Sometimes you hear a little bit of something that you don't like that other people don't hear, but it's really up to you. It's your art, and it's what you're gonna put out to the world. If it's not up to standard or what you think is a standard, shit, I'm gonna re-record it until we get it right.
I used to be like that, and then I stopped giving a shit.
I still give a shit.
It's different when, motherfuckers be paying bread for the goofy little freestyles.
Yeah.
Like, that's different. Like, they ain't being serious about it yet. But when we making real tracks, like, I'm gonna hop on the one with that hook on it. I mean, to be honest, even though I got a shorty, I still get on that other track, bro. You already know. I've been through enough breakups to be able to relate too. That shit hard, actually. The concept of it. And then, but yeah, the other one, I think that y'all named Big Bet, whatever was that one.
Yeah.
That's something else to talk about, you know, trying to stay focused and grind when you got this shit in life going on. Shit that a lot of people couldn't handle, but you know, some of us out here are able to work through and just to keep pushing, like, you know.
Hey, what I said, through the highs and the lows, I'm gonna get it in.
Through everything.
You know what I mean?
What's that like? What do you try to remember every time, you know, when you get out there?
But every time when something goes down,
when you get out there and you're just trying to stay in the right headspace?
On my highs, long story short, when I'm having a good time, I remind myself that bad times are coming. When I'm having a bad time, I remind myself that good times are on the way. So I'm always preparing for the next thing. Like right now, I'm coming back up. So I was just having a real rough time, and I'm working my way back up to them good times. But when I was real down, when I was down and depressed and shit that we all go through, man, I just every time I'm like thinking something crazy, man.
You still just push on through.
Man, just remind yourself that this shit don't last forever, bro. Hey, the good times are on the way. Your life is a hill, man. It's how you roll with them hills that make you a man. And that's what a homeless dude told me in North Portland when I was growing up. He saw me walking. I wasn't even mad. I just kicked the can. He's like, man, what's wrong with you, man? I was like, man, nothing's wrong. He's like, you look like you sad. I was like, no, I'm not sad. He's like, man, listen, life is about your hills. You gotta climb up your hill and it's tough, and then you can roll down the hill, and then you're at the very bottom again, you gotta climb back up. But life is about hills, man. It's about how you roll with your hills to make you the type of man that you are. I never let that shit go. Cause it's true, bro. It's true. Life ain't just one thing, bro. It ebbs and flows.
Oh yeah, there's always ups and downs and fluctuations, but you know, consistency is a real thing. I mean, so it's the same thing how you roll with your heels. It's like as long as you keep that same momentum, you're gonna keep moving the way you want to move, and you stay consistent. And I mean, you know, you could go ahead and put these metaphors in a bunch of other different things, but this shit is, I think it's dope what we all doing, bro. And honestly, I know they ain't heard all of it because we can't tell them everything, but you know, and it's not even just about up and coming. It's like been doing it, okay? And we're just always trying to document like shit like this, you know?
Yeah.
And give people their flowers and shit, you know?
I'm sorry, I just had something come to me.
Run that.
What's up?
You trying to perform?
Hell no, not right now.
You always trying to perform. He's out here looking for somewhere to perform.
Yeah,
I want to hear acapella. I want to hear some vocals.
I am looking for places to perform.
I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna do a big bet live. We're gonna do a big bet live and we're gonna get them perform. We'll probably get something else other than on the couch. But you know, I like to get some freestyles.
I want to hear acapella.
Man,
I didn't ask him to freestyle because we're gonna do freestyle soon. But not everyone can do a freestyle.
One thing about me is I do not listen, bro. Fuck freestyling. Fuck freestyling. I end up like,
well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's hear some acapella because the mic is good.
I want to hear the
You did it the other day. You got some songs you could just give a little taste. We're gonna put the links to his tracks in the bio in the description.
You can't give us a little rendition of one of the new little slappers. What's the one tonight? How's the one tonight go? Which song is it?
Get a 30-second clip from this.
8 bars.
She wanna ride more than my way. Shawty want the stats, girl, no, it ain't love. Ain't no stats, boy, me, Nisa. Nigga, no static, I will never be touched. He don't want no action, he just want a little fame. Get 10 likes, he gon' feel like he won. In my zone tonight. If you love me, don't just say it. Way too bona fide. Take my loyalty to the bank. Came to win, I tried. She know Uno on the way, we some warriors. That's what they callin' us bad now. I'm bad now, don't bad down. He made one Ramo get shot and they sat down cause they favorite rapper got sat down. My studio sound like a frat has to push it, we'll start on the man out. Neighbors get mad cause our even is long. Hustle on, that's what is even going on. We be working so hard, we don't sleep anymore. Ain't gonna waste no more time with his sleep even for that bitch on the way up. For a break, he gon' blitz if I say so. I get money, no need for a pay cut. My big bad, she don't even need makeup. Told her ain't no holding me back, so she holding me down. Engine in his Hellcat, way the whole town. Fly to different states, got me doing shows now. That wasn't on my level even when we touched down. I ain't no rapper could tell you that shit. That's what I'm doing tonight, man.
That shit hard. Oh, that's when y'all doing tonight?
Yeah,
good shit. Man. Good shit. That's hard. Hey, man, wish we could be there because you know what? You really helped us on our video yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I only got one video out. That was my second video. That's the first track and video coming out of Big Bet with JC and I. First track we ever did together also.
Yeah, it was nice for you to be a part of that.
Appreciate it, G. And hopefully it ain't the last one either.
Help out, man.
You know?
Yeah.
And on all these other tracks we top loose ends on, bro, we gonna get it too.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I'm with it, man. I just like to be a part of shit. You know? Trying to help out. For real.
For real, cause you know, I know you know, we last few days, you know, there's been little chit chats of this, that, and the other, you know, all of us putting each other on game on different type of shit that we know and learn. I think you on the big things, man. It's a good salute you for making that move, man.
Yeah, man, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary and it's sad because I'm leaving behind a lot of.
But you doing what you gotta do.
I'm doing what I gotta do, man. I'm doing what I gotta do to make it, and I know the only thing that's ever gonna hold me back is myself because I know I got it. I got the spark, I got the talent, I got the passion, and the only person that I want to be able to blame if I don't make it is myself, and I'm gonna make it. So you're gonna see me up there, man. You're gonna see me exactly where I want to be, and that's just what it is, man.
And with that being said, G, keep doing you. And I think, bro, the flowers, bro.
Yeah,
hey, your flowers, G. Like, for real. For doing your thing and just keep doing you, running it up. You know, this is for people who are just ready to, you know, like hang up the hard hat or never have to work for another motherfucker and have to work just for yourself. This, you know, this type of shit is to influence people like, look, there's ups and downs and struggles. Look at us and how we just keep moving like that, right? Moving how we gotta move. Moving with a purpose without having to really take direction from another motherfucker, but actually figure out how to find our own path and go up that hill, like you were saying. You know what I mean? Man, like just run it up.
It's fun. The way down is fun, but then you gotta climb right back up the hill, and the climb is the hardest part.
But is you gonna keep your momentum, or you gonna let motherfuckers stall you out? Because once you go down, you could get some momentum. But if they stall you out, then going back up, the next one gonna be much harder. So
like stalling me back out.
So you gotta.
Hey, listen, man.
Don't stall you out.
Man, ain't nobody stalling me out, man. That's the thing, bro. Is I've been
that's why we saluting you, my nigga, because you're not letting no one stall you out.
Yeah. You already know that, man. I appreciate y'all, bro.
And we doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't let them stall you out.
Yeah, man. It's crazy too. Like, you know, I've known I've known Zay for a couple of years now, and you know, just seeing both of our growths through my production, my beats. I mean, you know, I see it myself and my own
sleep
self.
on a fucking air mattress in that living room.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to sleep on an air mattress in that living room.
He was there when
He was in the studio every day. He had the studio in his bedroom, in his bed there. Man, now you got the studio in a whole separate room, bro. We grown, man.
And he's improved on his content and everything. Just like in his songs, his lyrics. Everything has stepped up. His vocals have gotten stronger just through practice, I guess. Through just continuing to work those, you know, those skills. And my production, you know, like there was, just like he said, he used to sleep on mattress in the living room. Like you know, there was a lot of times where we could have woke up and got straight to music, but you know, me, when I was talking about growth and you know, there was times where we could have worked a lot more, but at the time I was, you know, spending my time drinking, running around, doing other things, not trying to tackle you know, some of the things like I'm tackling right now with all I got. You know, there's a lot of times we could have made magic. We could have, you know, done a lot of things. We still got time. But it's amazing. It's amazing just to see the growth and how like these years later we're still at it, and everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Everything happens for a reason, and it feels good just to see the other people that you know were working with and competing with, you know, still like, you know, coming harder and, you know, coming harder.
Hey,
we all coming harder.
So both of you, actually, this is for both of you, you guys have seen each other's journey where both y'all came from and where you're at, and
Hey.
now since we're in a different place, you know, we're grown, you know, and y'all came from the trenches, and as far as what you seen from then to now and what you see from now to the future, you know, and seeing all that, do you have anything to say to people as advice?
Yeah, man, I feel like I got the thing that I'm about to say to this is gonna sound super generic and super like
it's cool.
It's what everybody says, but it's just, bro, like I'm not where I want to be yet. I know exactly where I want to be, and I know where I'm going to be. So it's not about if, it's about when. But just keep fucking grinding, man. If y'all seeing this interview, you're probably watching it like way after what I'm probably doing right now. So just keep fucking grinding. Keep do the scary things. If it's not scary, it's not right. If you ain't making risks, you ain't doing something right. So make the risks.
That's a big
do the
bet.
scary fucking things, and you finna get exactly where you set your mind to, bro.
That's
Everybody can do it, man. Especially right now and today. I don't know the future. I don't know tomorrow, but I know today. There's so many goddamn ways to make money. There's so many ways to put yourself in where you want to be. So just keep fucking thinking. Use your brain. Keep going. Keep thinking.
So many, yes, go. Solid, bro.
Yeah,
big bet. I would say, you know, I personally say invest in yourself, bet on yourself. It's a big bet, you know. That's pretty vague, but I would just say that, to be honest, you know, believe in yourself is what that really means. I mean, and move with a purpose. Don't just move for no reason and be doing shit just to do it and expect for something to come out of it. You know, that's what you're not gonna do. And to be honest with you, I just think you should invest. And you know what? Take from what you will, do your thing, invest, don't invest. But if you're gonna take something from it, I would say whether it's knowledge, whether it's, you know, wisdom, whether it's picking up a book or learning, going doing something yourself, you know, or asking someone who you see succeeding at it, go ask them. Any of that, pick up any game you can, bet on yourself, and don't let them stall you out.
And not only don't just bet on yourself, invest in others too.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, like,
I invest in my brothers like
it.
I believe in myself.
Exactly.
I believe in them. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
You can do it. Man, listen. Invest in others. It's so much better to bring people along and to do it with others and have everybody on the same page as you. It's so much easier and it's so much better. Feel better, man. Just Don't invest in yourself for sure, but don't forget to like invest in your partners, invest in other people who you see have dreams and potential.
Yo, and that investment could even be a call to them.
It don't even gotta be money.
Yeah, that investment could be anything. Just believing in motherfuckers, you know. And I don't mean to say it like that, but your people and your friends and your peers. Like, I believe in these dudes. You know, like, we invest in each other's all money in. It's a circle. We all, like, you know, barter talents, and we all fuck with the movement, you know? So it's not, you know, and if you see your people succeeding like that, it's like, why not help them? Don't hold them back. Be like, oh, you ain't gonna be shit. Oh, you think you're gonna be a rapper? Like, nah, people don't do that where we come from. Who's you to say that? I'm gonna do what I do, you know? So just take it how you will, you know? But you got advice.
I mean, first thing that came to my mind when you said that is like, that goes with everything in life, man. Whenever you try to do something different or something new, it doesn't even have to be a rapper, you know? We hear that all the time because we happen to make music, but you know, there's a lot of people that try to start their own businesses, and there's a variety, there's different things, even like, you know, traditional ways, like even if someone that wants to become a plumber or something, you know, I know people that deal with negativity and like people that say like, oh, it's gonna take a lot for you to do that, or try to shoot you down, you know, when you have an idea that's different than
if you got an idea,
some of the people around you.
If you got an idea that you believe in, and you got people like me saying, "Oh, it's gonna be hard," it could be on family. I listen. I got love for people who used to tell me that, but bro, don't listen to them, man. Do what you believe in, and just you're gonna fail and you're gonna accomplish, and you're gonna fail and then you're gonna accomplish. You fail and then you learn, and you take that learning experience and you use it, you utilize it in a different way. Like, don't just because somebody else thinks it would be hard for them, give up what you want to do.
I think you should do the opposite. I think as soon as you hear that negativity and you're able to recognize what it is, that's the green light for you. That's you're doing something right. That's the okay right there.
You got people who have the lack of ideas, who don't understand your ideas, and they try to be simple-minded and whatever, and then throw that negativity like you ain't gonna do shit. Then there's also people that got, you know, all these other ideas but don't want to walk about it. So if you want to talk about it, you know, then walk about it. So, you know, and I've experienced it from both ends, like that way. Pause. But I'm just going.
You experienced it from both.
But yeah, so I just had to push through it and just, you know, move how I move. And whatever I believe in, like you were saying, I just decided to do it. And I believe in this. I believe in this creative house shit. I believe I could, you know, really start something with this and give people an opportunity to create.
Yeah.
I want people to create. I want people to fluently do that full time and not to have motherfuckers hold them back and to feel comfortable doing so. And, you know, we're building this. You know, we got Ace Boogie as the mascot. You know, we got the homie Shweem doing the video and the editing. You know, we got all our homies coming through and they're working with us. They're not just coming through just to do this. You know, they're working with us too. And these are some of the most important episodes of people who are a part of it, you know, and had a hand in building this.
It's nice that people come around for this idea and this feeling too, because, you know, like the other day I had some producer in the room the other day and he just was going on about how he never been in the studio as nice as that. And I've been in hella nice studios, you know, and like to hear someone say that, it was cool, but also like, I've worked with artists that record at nicer studios too, but would rather come here just because of the feeling of like they actually feel like they're working with us and feel like
we try to make
it's
it a little
kind of intimate.
Not,
it's kind of intimate,
much,
and
yeah, especially upstairs. That's how you explain the studio that to me. Yeah, we're gonna have clips of the studio and stuff. You guys haven't seen it yet, but yeah,
studio is nice, man.
We're gonna get another one in here too. But yeah, that was the first one. That's where, you know, I built it for myself just so I could fluently create, and you know, I did my thing in it, and now
that's paying off.
Now it's paying off. But you know, I got this little setup down here now. We doing the podcast down in the living room, and this is where we're gonna keep doing this. Y'all gonna see some dope shit in the back. We're gonna run it up, upgrade, you know. Bruh, so you gonna go to Houston. What about when we gonna see you again, man?
I can't tell you that, man.
You gonna come visit though?
Right now, yeah, eventually, but right now my focus is on getting out there, finding a place, either buying or renting. I know what we talked about earlier, I'm looking at buying, but I kind of did a little bit of research on that, so we're gonna figure something out, man, for sure. But right now, my main focus is just getting my ass down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So hey, you know what? I would say one of them's gotta happen soon, but I think Banco and I it'd be dope if we came out there and visited you too, G, because we trying to expand as well and do some, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to go out soon.
Do this big bet shit everywhere. We're gonna go hit New York too.
Man, I met so many people. I met so many cool ass people in Houston, man. Like,
we don't expect everyone to come see us again. I didn't know if you was gonna come back and like see your peoples out here for like, you know, Christmas or some shit.
I see. The thing is like right now, plane tickets are fucking at that point where I could do that. But normally plane tickets are like $400 round trip. Right now they're $100, so we'll see what happens. Like I said though, right? Why don't I get away?
Get you a couple now then.
Lock it in.
Yeah, nah, you good, man. I'm just saying. I think I might go lock in some trips myself.
Hey, you know that'd be a good idea though. If I you know buy all the plane tickets that I think I might need now.
Yeah.
And then
as long as you can exchange them back.
Yeah.
Make sure you do that.
Oh yeah, next month I'm going to Atlanta. I forgot about that. Like that type of shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know people who do that shit a year in advance, man.
A year in advance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I might actually do something like that, man. Cause right now plane tickets are like $88 round trip.
I had this little app that you could put a bunch of them in, and then it would give you the cheapest price.
Yeah.
Like that is gonna be, but you might have to wait, but it would alert you.
It would alert you, yeah.
When it's the lowest it's gonna be, probably, you know.
I'm fucking with that. Yeah, no, I might book a couple of plane tickets right now. Just have days when I come out here.
But regardless of all that, I think it would be dope for us to slide out there too, G. Cause I actually ain't never been out there. I never been to Texas.
It's hot.
But like, and then all the surrounding areas, bro, it'd be nicer. Like, hit a few spots out there.
Like when I get my place, I'm planning on like a two bedroom at least, maybe a 3-bedroom though, cause I'll be able to afford it. So when I get my place, if people want to slide through, my doors are open. Because what I'm trying to do is like when I go to Houston, actually I'm not trying to give the world my
Yeah. We ain't got to talk about that. No, we ain't got to talk about that. I was just trying to see where we can get you. I was just trying to see where we can get you back up on here, so that way we could follow up on some of the things that you're doing. So, anyways, what else you got else going?
Man, just the album drop. Did we talk about the album drop right there?
Yeah, just run it. No, we can run the
I just see your ass over here laughing.
Because on the outro,
we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. No, we good. We run it back though. We're gonna put this dude's music in the description, and you know where to find us. Is Bobby Bars, 2Rs1Z.
JC Banco, producer.
Who knows that?
Stay tuned for some stuff I got coming with this guy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
switching it up
on my Kanye Easy.
For real, we got a lot of things coming up in the Big Bet Studio, so tap in. We're gonna get some more. That's a big bet.
Bing. All right.
I can make that work.
I see all in the world out there.
You don't like that one?
No, it's fine. I'm playing with these clowns, man, that shit is whack. They tryna hold us down, steady tryna hold us back. Cause we different and our skin is brown, what the hell is that? They tryna hold us down, steady tryna hold us back. I'm done playing with these clowns, man, that shit is whack. They try to tell me who I am instead of trying to find out. Got a mean mug, nose flared, people's